Hello folks, this is Sacred and Simple 77, and if you happen on by here, I appreciate you stopping by. There is a message here for you. I had a plan to do or break up all 12 signs and do the first 6 signs and then split up the rest of them in a separate video. However, my camera did a weird thing, and that often will happen if I'm not headed in the right direction. I've been doing readings for over 20 years. I work with different cards, and I like to keep an open mind as to how I'm going to use them and why. And I also get really overwhelmed. I don't have a large collection of decks, but I have enough that if I sat there for too long going through all of them, they would overwhelm me and I just wouldn't do this. I am sticking with this really cool deck called Dragon Oracle Cards by Diana Cooper. They are absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. My hope is that there isn't too much of a glare here. I will be clarifying with a regular playing deck of cards. So just your typical deck here if we need to. This is actually a signed copy from the author, which I got lucky enough to run into. So the artwork is actually by Carla Lee Morrow, and she is actually the one that signed this. It is beautiful, beautiful artwork. So most of you are here for, well, because you're here for a reason, and I would like to do the absolute best I can to get the right message out to you. Excuse me. Maybe that's confirmation that you've run into the right strange reader that you don't really see often. I don't really do readings for a living. I don't really charge for them. If you'd like to leave a donation, I'll leave a PayPal link. But otherwise, let's get started. This is for very specific individuals out there. I'm just going to say a quick prayer here. I'm going to break 3 times. I'm going to do the regular Celtic Cross. Oh, beautiful. Goodness gracious. We're starting out with the Earth and Water Dragon. Creates the foundation for new growth. There is a fresh start coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Wow. Look at all that green. The dragon has green, vibrant wings here. Beautiful green eyes, very peaceful. A lot of fireflies, part of the sky and the stars, clouds. You got all of it in there. Moon. The moon is moving into some kind of phase here. It's time, folks. Crossing it is the Earth Dragon. Very, very majestic with those horns. Reminds me of a Taurus. You got crystals growing on its back. It's literally connecting to the earth around it, to the rocks, to the greenery. And you can't really have that new beginning if you don't clear your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. It's literally telling you it's time to start that thing, relationship, partnership, whatever it may be. At the very bottom here we have the golden Atlantean. Very, very sweet. Has a very pure-like appearance to it. It's even like in a room of some kind. It doesn't seem to be outdoors, at least not that I can see. Maybe there's some outdoor columns, maybe it's outside on an amazing porch, or behind it it just seems so structured and beautiful, and that giant crystal is just shining. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. I think with COVID, so many of us have just laid back literally and just sort of waited for life to start back up again. Well, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to get up, get off that couch, and do what you love doing. Do what you've put aside or said you were going to do. In the recent past, we have Sunshine Yellow Dragon, and that is the sweetest thing. A dragon laying around with a cute little tiny deer with birds and cool painted rocks and weeds and grass and trees. And everybody feels so comfortable around this dragon. Nobody is afraid at all. There's absolutely no fear. It says here, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Maybe your pets were a huge comfort. Maybe even some of you felt connected to animals enough that they might be an inspiration to you of some kind. Maybe you could start, maybe it's guiding you to work with animals. So beautiful, beautiful card here, and that's in the recent past. Green Gold Dragon from Sirius. Wow. I'm just stunned with the beauty of these cards. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. We're actually just in this physical body as spiritual beings experiencing the difficulties of being human, but we're actually just very, very advanced beings. And I think what's out there for possibility is that you can connect, you can make this beautiful thing happen where you're connecting with that part of yourself that can serve everyone, every being. In the near future, you have the Rose Pink Dragon, and that is the most amazingly adorable dragon I think I've ever seen in my life. Not that I've seen a lot of dragons, but you get my point. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Maybe some of you were getting to know someone right before COVID. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly. Somebody was dating somebody, and it all just sort of came to a halt, and something just feels stuck, like it just got stuck, and almost like in some kind of a muddled state of being. It's saying, come out of that, rejoin the world, and love again. If it's not that person, it'll be someone new. The place where you are sort of psychologically and mentally is the crystal yellow dragon. I mean, every dragon in here is just quite beautiful. Every dragon. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Some of you are really fighting this wonderful guidance to be more, to give more, to do more, to share your love and your talents with humankind. Don't hold back. This is your environment, and this is a lilac fire dragon. She is so beautiful. Again, I'm just stunned. She's got flowers that are literally being born out of her fire, her fireballs, it looks like to me, but they're not even red. All there is purple and this calm lilac, literally like this beautiful color, and it's just amazing. It's amazing where you're at right now. It's open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Once again, that group of you that is actually here and will see this entire reading through is actually encouraging you from the very beginning to get green, get growing, spread that beautiful love and divine knowledge, divine inspiration. People need you. People need you to get off that couch. Hopes and fears, black dragon, with this amazingly beautiful vine growing amongst a boundary, a protection here that this black dragon is holding on to and protecting very, very carefully, very much in a cave and very high. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. Again, that fear. There's this fear of letting go and letting shine. Don't be afraid. I keep hearing, get up off that couch. And the outcome is a rainbow dragon. Beautiful colors. Right amongst the clouds, the sun brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. So once you get off that couch, it's like everything just starts to shine with a newness, with a beauty that is within you, that you have been protecting, shielding, to some degree hiding. I really don't feel like I need to clarify here, but I will clarify the outcome card, the Rainbow Dragon. And the question is how do you get around these doors? How do you see them? Will they just, how are you going to get to that point of walking through those doors, which there seems to be many? Four of Pentacles. This is Four of Diamonds, but diamonds are considered pentacles in the tarot. And that tells me everything. It ties up very nicely with holding in, maybe not spending any money, maybe just being terrified of overdoing or not having enough. It was very nice to be cocooned in your home, with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, whatever it may be, or maybe even just by yourself, where you felt like you needed to recharge, but that time is done now. It's time to give the world you, yourself. Be that rainbow to people that you're supposed to be. Follow your path. Good luck, folks. Thank you for stopping by. Let go and let shine. Take care, folks. Be good to each other and be good to yourself. Until next time, goodbye.